Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Jamila, and today we have a daily plan with me in my Sterling Ink A5 daily planner. Y'all, I'm so annoyed because I just filmed this voiceover and now I'm filming it again. Anywho, because I accidentally deleted, I would do that. Anyway, today I just wanted to film a daily plan with me. I'm doing a voiceover because I think the talk throughs are a little boring. But yeah, let's get into my plans for the day, my intentions, all the things. So the kit I'm using is a journaling kit from the PinkPlannerShop. I just like switching up my kits. I think it's fun when I flip through and just see different stuff. I used to use the same theme for both pages now. YOLO, do what you want, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's get into it. Today I do have to work. I normally split up my side. On the side I mark today, to-dos and socials, and then on the right I'll do a prompt and like whatever else I want to journal about. But yeah, I did make, which you'll see in a little bit, my own little script header. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I'm lazy and I don't, but for the most part, I'm glad I'm refilming this because I don't think I mentioned the other stuff I'm using. I used a Sailor Shikori brush pen. I'm probably not saying that right. In the color Chushu. It's like this. It's like the perfect purple to match with this kit. And I also I have the Sarasa zebra clip pens in 0.5 in colors. So I typically, unless I get lazy, I pick a color that kind of matches the spread, to add a little color, a little vibes, So yeah, you see me using a brush pen here. And then those are the scripts. I made those scripts. Y'all know I'm a printable girly. I made those scripts. If I can remember. Oh, the font I used is Sweet and Dreamy. And I use another font for the hearts, but I don't remember. Sorry, but yeah, I made those scripts. And yeah, back to the pen. I use this orange color. Wish I would have had a peach, but I don't. So yeah, that's like the details on the stationery items. Like I said, I normally break my sidebar up into today, to do, and socials. Today is like what is actually happening today, what is scheduled, and to do whatever I have to do, and then socials, because y'all know I'm into creating content and I have been loving it. I really love filming content and stuff, and I want to have a good balance between work and actually my hobbies, planning, actual filming content, and reading, because y'all know I'm an avid reader. So that is actually why I chose this kit this week, because I did not read not one single book last week. And if I can be going through a hard time, but I don't get stressed out easily. But if I'm like not in a good mental headspace, I don't read a lot. I don't get into my hobbies. And I'm not going to say I wasn't I was working a lot. I was just going through a lot of anxiety with that past place. I am in a new space. I didn't mention that. I don't know if I mentioned that recently, but I am in a new place. We will talk about that in a Journal With Me update coming soon, coming sometime this week, because girl, treacherous. I don't know if I have mentioned that I'm on a travel contract. So yeah, that first housing, terrible. Would not recommend. Hang up on you. Not in the mood, okay? So anyway, yeah. So for today, let's get into the plans. Today, I have to work. I'm a night shifter, so I had to work from 11 p to 7 a. So that's going to happen. I do plan to get this video uploaded. It would be uploading right now, but I deleted the voiceover. Why? And then I have a delivery from Subtle Dreams, which is a washi tape store vibes. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the other house that was at to pick up that. My to-do list, I needed to, your regular things. I need to go to Dollar General so I can pick up like some few things for this new place. and, you know, update my trackers, read all the things. And for socials, I put like a lock-in sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. because we're locking in. I worked one overtime shift. I may work one other, not necessarily, but I may, just because. But I really want to focus this week on getting into a routine with me filming my content because it's just what I enjoy. It makes me happy. So yeah, I'm going to do that and catch up in my planners, which I actually kept up with them even though I was working crazy amount. So that's good. And just lock in. So for the prompt this week, the prompts are the 2024 ones from the Coffee Monsters Co. It says, what do you feel lucky about? And I kind of touched on it. Well, not kind of. I wrote about it. What I feel lucky about is I'm not sure I believe in luck. I don't know. I feel like luck is like a chance. But as someone who grew up in church and believes in God, I feel like what some people refer to luck is actually, to me, blessings. Does that make sense? I feel like God blesses us, and although we do have the ability, because he did give us a choice, you know, we have our own choices in life, but also he continues to bless us. And so what someone may refer to as luck, oh, I'm so lucky, I feel like it's just God giving us grace and mercy and blessings us. So I just feel so blessed to be in the position I am. And God has really did his big one this year, because let me tell you, the beginning of the year, it had me by my edges, okay? But that's a testament to just keep on keeping on, you know, hold on. It's going to get better. Let me not be up in here preaching or nothing, because I don't be doing that. But yeah, that is that. At the bottom, was putting like Bible stuff down there, but I stopped because I feel like that's a little personal, you know. And I'm not really a Bible study page. I have my thoughts on the monetization of Bible study. Don't even get me started. I feel like everybody's walk with God is personal, and there's that. So I didn't really want to and then I'm a note person, so I like to take a bunch of notes. So whatever I end up focusing on today, that's what I'll write. Or if I just get some thoughts, I'll write it. But yes, guys, that is all I have for you today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.